Welcome back to the Between Classes podcast. My name is Ryan, aka the Rigger in Paris. Joining us, as always, is our producer extraordinaire, Mark.
Hi.
And he's never paid a parking fine, and he doesn't really support Palestine. It's Jacob, everybody.
Ho, ho, ho.
Would you believe
That's
me if
what
I
all
said
the
I
girls
wrote
say.
that while the intro music was rolling?
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, we've been saying how long in this fucking podcast that you just have a script somewhere in your ass?
does.
Yeah,
He
somewhere.
does.
Yeah. You know, the doctors call it hemorrhoids, but
Oh,
you know,
yes, of course.
I call it a script. It's in Braille.
Is that how you
Oh,
got it? Is that how you got it? One
Oh. Well, how was everybody's Thanksgiving?
It was great.
It was pretty good, you know?
It was
Can't complain.
nice chill day.
Yeah.
Chill day. Cold as fucking shit.
Well, you know, it's-
it was nice.
Well,
Basically winter.
basically.
yeah.
I feel like this winter though, in particular, is colder. The cold has gotten here earlier.
It got
Yeah.
here a lot earlier, yeah.
like around
That
this
and the
time-
leaves have been falling like fucking crazy.
like around this time last year, maybe I could still be with like just a sweater. But now I need like this full on winter.
yeah, you
behind
need
me.
like a jacket or whatever.
So, Mark, what happens at a Mexican Thanksgiving?
That's actually a good question.
I
mean-
want to know.
Yeah.
It's basically the same thing. You just have normal dishes.
Just
There's nothing Mexican specific at all.
instead of
like
a
the-
sangria, it's a margarita.
Yeah.
You're onto something. I mean, there really aren't really any differences, really.
You don't put adobo on the turkey, like nothing. Nothing.
I mean, because this year we didn't host it. We just went
Where'd you
over.
go?
I went up to my fucking what was it, brother-in-law's fucking side of the family.
Oh,
So it was just like turkey, mashed potato, all the typical shit.
So he's
you'd
white.
see- yeah.
Okay.
All the typical shit you'd see on everyone else's story. I mean, no complaints here. It was pretty.
You know what's funny though? Like most families, when their child gets married to a different race, they're usually upset about it.
Yeah.
Except Mexicans.
Oh, yeah.
When Mexicans marry a white person,
Green
the
card.
Mexican family's just like, we got him.
Green card. We found our way in.
Quick, everybody get pregnant before they deport us.
No, I just go in the room.
Your dad's there with a basketball under his shirt going, let me stay.
No, I just walked in the room.
He's a boy.
No, this year I walked into the room and I'm like, "Hi, Jacob. Hi, Jacob. Hi, Jacob.
Yeah.
Hi, Ryan."
Yep. Yep.
And we're like, Gardner.
No, that's Jacob.
It's like the robot chicken scene with Emperor Palpatine going up the escalator.
Yeah.
My lord.
My lord.
Stormtrooper.
Mother, Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper.
Oh, go fuck yourself. Were they like, would you like to trim the turkey this year, Mark? You bring out a weed whacker.
Oh yeah. Yeah, look at our Spotify followers. We got 19 now.
Yeah.
1,100 plays. That's crazy.
Damn.
Our number one episode is still
Duck and cover.
Yep.
fucking wrong way.
It will forever be duck and cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, look at
Yep,
Duck and
there you
Cover.
go. It went up.
Yeah,
5
62.
billionaires in the sea. Whereas Jenna still strongly at number 3. I think this is one of my favorite episodes right here.
Liquid Courage, yeah.
That was a good one. June 4th.
Yeah, not Juneteenth.
No. Which is
I love that meme that was going around during
Our
Juneteenth.
shittiest one.
Black Friday matters.
Did good on YouTube, kind of.
Best friend power is above the last episode.
But I love that meme when it's like around Father's Day. It's like a teacher going like, "Oh, have a happy Father's Day, Tommy. Have a happy Father's Day, Timmy." It's like, have a swell Juneteenth, Jamal.
Oh yeah, because they are like right next to each other, aren't
Yeah.
they?
Yep.
You have Father's Day and then you have Fatherless Day.
Oh, so I like If we could do a part 2 of this episode, that was a good one.
Oh yeah, just let me know when to fucking bring it. I'll bring them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go to show prep. I'm sure you've seen this, but it's something that needs to be talked about.
Okay.
It'll be the last one, I believe. Yeah. Joe Biden just celebrated his 81st birthday.
Holy shit.
And
Some people just
they
wanna
put
watch the world
81
burn.
candles on the cake.
Damn. That's literally the start of a house fire.
Yeah.
That looks like a bonfire.
Yep.
He looks like a Madame Tussauds that's about to melt.
I love how he's holding onto the table, just like, what do I do now?
Remember, kid, when there's a fire, you need to stop, drop, and add more votes at midnight.
Guys, we need to put this fire out. Oh no, the water main broke for a third time.
Ah, shit.
But like, once you hit a certain age, you just get the numbered. You get the
Yes.
8, you get the 1.
After, I'd say,
After 18.
Yeah.
You know,
Because
What's the shit?
the woman getting flown out for a one-night stand this week's sex.
Wait, is that why Jenna's out here?
Speaking of Jenna not being here, I bet our visual watchers are wondering why the fuck I'm wearing a Santa hat.
Because it's Christmas.
because he's like, we ain't celebrating no Hanukkah. Correct.
No, we were supposed to be pulling names out of said hat
Yeah.
for a little secret Santa,
Yeah. Jenna fucked it up.
unannounced, just not here. Thanks, Jenna.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Jenna.
Error. You guys are just looking at
Yeah,
me.
we-
Yeah, because go up. What was Metal Gear? No, down.
Oh, I like this one.
My style is ridiculous.
Skibbity. That's all I needed.
Oh, speaking of Scatman, do you
I'm the Scat Man.
no? You ever get like on your like YouTube Shorts or your TikTok? Every once in a while, you get somebody with Tourette's.
Yes.
Have you ever seen the Sweet Anita girl?
Yeah,
Mark, go on YouTube, find like some Sweet Anita clips.
she's great. She's one of the funny ones.
I mean, they're all
no,
funny.
They're all funny, but I'm like saying like she's one of the funnier streamers.
Yes,
with
do
it.
that one. Oh, that's probably just her talking about
Love
it.
your necklace, thank you. Can you guess what it is? Can you guess what it is? I'm being pretentious here, but can you guess what that is? It's a neck. Way!
All right, we don't need to watch the whole thing, but
That's the most British way of saying it too. Just way.
do you think they always did that? Do you think like the Royal Navy like showed up to a country and they're like, "Hey, this is ours now.
It's a. Hey.
It's a problem in 200 years."
Everything's so sexualized on your shorts. Except this one.
Who's on Predator?
I would
versus
say
Pumpkin?
that one's the most sexual.
I mean, he's called the Poos on Predator.
Well, just because there's 2 women, get your mind out of the gutter, Mark.
I mean, he's just laughing.
They're not they're not just there as sex symbols. They're also there to cook.
Well, now you got to play the damn thing because
My money.
I want to see if he actually cuts the.
Oh,
pumpkin.
well, that's fucking great. You don't my money don't jiggle.
It folds. Does he cut it?
Hopefully.
You missed
Hey, he hit the top of it.
the top.
Then it wouldn't have cut through. Do you know how big a pumpkin is?
Yes. I want to see that knife go through the center of a fucking pumpkin, not just the top.
Then you need a sword.
Get good.
Good.
All right. Okay, fine. Imagine that pumpkin's your head.
Okay.
And he hit you in the same spot he hit the pumpkin.
Yeah.
Are you like, you didn't cut all the way through, or are you just like, ow, ow, ow?
I'm just holding the top of my head.
Yeah, just like, yeah. M'lady.
Oh wait, he's going for round 2.
There
That's much
you go.
better. See, even he knew he missed.
Also, that stand's a bit too tall for him.
Yeah, he's kind of got to reach up.
You kind of
for it.
want to be, when you're slashing shit.
At least he went back for seconds.
Oh, of course. In a very Thanksgiving theme, going back for seconds.
Indeed.
Yeah, indeed.
Robin Williams on 9/11.
Favorite tragedy. All right. Well, let's see. Well, there's big ones like Nagasaki, and then there's like a niche tragedy, which is like 9/11, or because the Holocaust is 6 million, but that's too easy. So yeah, Sandy Hook's pretty good. I mean, I think we all jerked off to that one. Good question, sir. This is the worst game show of all time. Favorite tragedy. Ba-da-ba-da. Pull down the big wheel. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, it's Irish car bomb.
Actually, perfect segue.
What the fuck?
How?
Show prep.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that one. So, America, problem with our borders, some would say.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking gosh, this.
Yeah. So in Ireland, an Algerian migrant just stabbed a bunch of children at a school.
Oh.
Or right outside of school. And one thing you don't want to do, if history has taught us anything, is don't piss off the Irish.
Yeah, don't fuck with Irish people.
Because the Irish get violent.
Yeah, I know.
So in a protest to close the borders in Ireland, they burnt down a bus.
Oh my god.
They're like, you're going to stab kids. We're going to blow shit up again.
Holy shit.
The funny thing about that is, I went on TikTok just to go to my favorites folder because I wanted to show someone a video. When you log in, it takes you to the For You page. The very first thing I see is a live stream of this. Someone's going live in the middle of like a protest. People are beating the shit out of each other, getting like baton down to the floor, and then there's just one guy.
Say hi to
Oh,
my TikTok. There's
shillelagh.
one. Oh, shillelagh.
He straight up said, "Say hi to my TikTok live," and then he did like the stupid like, "If you send me a gift, I'll become an NPC."
Oh my god.
In the middle of the protest.
If
I
I get
hate that.
500
I
more
hate that.
followers, I'll start singing "Come Out Ye Black and Tans."
No, I hate the whole like the come out or the act as an NPC.
Yeah.
It's the stupidest thing ever, except for that one chick who fucking nails it. Have you seen her?
Oh yeah.
Pull up a video of her.
Who?
Just type an
Just
NPC, girl.
and, yeah,
TikTok.
Yeah.
yeah. No, not her.
Oh, she annoys me.
Her in the
Yeah.
purple.
This one.
No, the purple. That one. Wait, what the fuck?
What?
Yes, gang, gang.
The NPC
Gang,
meta
gang.
has taken over TikTok. The latest TikTok trend is behaving like an NPC. So how does it work? Well, you can donate
Yeah,
money
fuck
on
this shit.
TikTok through certain tokens. There are ice creams, cowboys, roses, and whatnot. In the videos or streams, you make typical NPC movements until someone redeems these tokens. Once that happens,
She's fucking
the streamer
terrifying,
makes
though.
a
Like, her
repetitive
face
motion
is-
and sentence.
It's like The Shining. Come out and play with us.
Yeah, literally.
Simple enough, and it's working. TikToker Nerdy Winter made $700 in her first 3-hour NPC stream. She adds that already established NPC streamers are making $2,000 to $4,000 per stream. Producer Timbaland, who dominated
Jacob,
the music
we are
industry in
doing-
the 2000s, also seems to
That's
like it.
getting view-
Check it out, or not. Disclaimer, very cringe.
Oh, have you also seen that girl on TikTok who like
NPC
fake
meta
eats?
has taken
Alright, you
over
can turn it off.
TikTok.
Yeah.
The latest TikTok trend.
All right, Jacob, you
What'd
know
you
what
say?
you must
Have you
do.
seen that girl who fake eats on TikTok? She like reviews food, but she doesn't eat the food.
Yeah, I've seen her. And there's also like the really fat chicks who are trying to like taste test something like a fast food place.
Yep.
And they're like, "Oh, a large fry. Oh, another large fry. I ordered a salad. I guess they must have forgot it." Like, yeah, bullshit.
It's like my first time at Burger King. This ain't your first time, bitch. This is not your first time.
They have your picture on the wall.
It says customer of the month.
Oh my god.
4 times running.
Look, they gave me my own parking. It's like, no, that's just so you can get your rascal out of the car.
No, that's just a handicap because they're so goddamn fat.
Holy shit. Yo, so many YouTube shorts. Like, this is how I spend some of my days. I'm not proud of it, but
It is annoying.
Just scrolling through YouTube shorts.
yeah, or TikTok.
How much time you don't realize you're wasting when you're scrolling through TikTok
Oh,
or
so
YouTube
much.
shorts.
Like,
So
I
much.
go to
You
my
think you're like, that killed 10 minutes. Oh, the day's gone.
Yeah.
weekly usages. I go on that shit. I'm like, wow. Out of all the apps and all the shit I could be doing, TikTok and YouTube and possibly Spotify take up everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the whole
That's-
internet now. It's just
Actually,
YouTube.
everyone.
Yeah.
I wanna
But that
see
is
it.
one thing that I'm looking forward to at the end of the year, the Spotify wrap up. Because
Go to your screen time. I want to see like what everyone's is.
last year, when they did the Spotify wrap, I had 81,000 minutes on Spotify playing music.
Like what's yours?
And now it's going to
Aaron?
be 81,000 minutes of music and like 2 minutes of Between Classes podcast.
What are we looking up on Spotify?
No, or screen time or whatever.
Oh, screen time.
I'm curious.
Where do you find that in settings, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you go. Yeah.
Oh, mine's got to be
It's
awful.
like right here.
Screen time. Oh, it's off for me.
Yeah, mine's off too.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
I don't want it on. Ignorance is bliss.
Well, also, I think it doesn't.
Mine is actually fairly good because considering it went down like 70% from last
Actually, you
week.
know what?
Also,
battery usage. Look at battery
Oh,
usage.
that's going to also be awful.
Yeah.
Battery usage.
Yeah, because they have like how long or how much battery is used up by a certain app.
21% Instagram. 60% TikTok.
44% Instagram, 29% Spotify.
I like how Hinge is on one of the top ones. Hinge is up there.
58% of mine is YouTube.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
The last 10 days, 33% is TikTok. 12% is Instagram.
I only have 7% on TikTok.
I have 17% on TikTok.
Yeah. How is
Fuck you guys.
wow? Out of all, out
No,
of
I'm
all the
winning. My
apps-
number's higher. Fuck you.
out of all
Golf. Golf
of-
rules.
Out of all
Lower
the
number
apps,
wins.
Tinder and Hinge, it's still like 1%. They're a percentage.
Oh, my Twitter's down. Fuck.
What's your average screen on?
2 hours, 13 minutes.
Oh,
What's yours?
9 hours and 2 minutes.
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
9 hours. Right? Look. 9 hours average screen on.
Your screen off is 2 hours and 30 minutes.
So a podcast episode. That's the only
time you have your phone off.
only time out of the week.
My,
This is what I do.
my screen off is 53 minutes.
Mine's 148.
That's a podcast. The only time it's off.
Every other minute of the day, he's just on his fucking phone.
Yep.
What the shit? Is it only on Sundays? 2 hours.
I only sleep for about 53 minutes.
Oh, fuck.
God. I thought booze was
Holy
addicting.
shit. Okay. Let's do this. Look. On Fridays, my screen's on for 7 hours. You know what my highest screen on is 9 hours and 43 minutes, and that was on a fucking Wednesday.
What did I just do? Like, it just turned it off.
Jacob, what's your highest one? I'm not proud of this one. Look at Fridays.
How do you get that? Oh, last 10 days.
What was your highest
Oh,
one?
okay. That makes more sense. Okay. If you do the last 10 days, my average screen on is 5 hours and 32 minutes.
My average screen off on the last 10 days is 41 minutes.
2 hours, 37.
I'm like, how does it go down?
Okay, but which one's your high? My highest one was this Friday. My screen was on for 16 hours and 28 minutes.
What?
On a Friday. 16 hours.
Friday for me, screen on, 5 hours, 3 minutes.
16 hours. And look, my screen was off for 21 minutes that day.
Jesus.
I feel like give it another 20 years, there's going to be like an AA type group just for people who use their phone too much.
100%.
It's going to be called iPhones Anonymous.
Oh my
And it's going to be shortened to IPA, and it's really going to fuck with the AA people.
Oh, yeah.
I'm here for IPA, but here's my sober chip for the past 15 years.
Come on in.
I can't believe that. Okay, aside from all that shit, do you guys, I don't know if it's just a me thing, but when I get bored, you know when you get like reminded on Gallery or whatever app where it's like, this is what you did a year ago?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
So
Like the Snapchat memories.
what I've noticed, what I've been doing with like people I meet, like after a while, like once we establish like whatever it is, whether it be like platonic or not, it always gets to the conversation where it's like, oh, what were you doing like a year ago, like around this time? Were you like talking to someone else? Were you like at a vacation? So I kind of invented like a fun little game when there's nothing to talk about, where I just take out my gallery and I
boy.
just type in like random days or months of like any specific year, because I don't delete a lot of shit off of here. And I just compare. I'm like, what were you doing that day? And I did that.
All right, let's do it now. Pick a day.
And I did that with who I was talking to like a month ago. And it was funny because it's one story was like, oh, I was filming my capstone that day.
No.
What were you doing?
He's talking to a girl who's like, oh, what did you do on this day? Oh, I just was, frolicking in a field. What did you do, Mark? Let me look. Oh, Jesus
tits,
Christ. That's a
tits.
big ass fucking tit.
See, it was quite the opposite. I'm like, oh, this day I was filming a scene for my capstone. What were you doing? And then they got all red. I'm like, what did you do that day? It's like, I got railed. I'm like, alrighty then. Moving on.
It's going to be funny. You know that like Neuralink that Elon Musk is trying to do? So we can like read people's thoughts?
I hate that, but yeah.
I just worry because we've had memorable moments on this podcast. And you ever catch yourself just like laughing at something that happened on the podcast?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all the time,
Oh,
every
yeah.
week.
If people can start reading minds, it's going to be,
Oh,
we're
God.
fucked.
Yeah, we're going to be fucked.
They're going to be like, thank you for this job. We're just going to, thank you for coming in for this interview. You're very qualified. We're just going to read your mind for a minute. And it's like, I got a titty in my mouth. And they're like, yeah, you didn't get it.
Not
You
even
didn't
that.
get it.
They just tried reading it, scanning your mind. It's just, I like black people.
Your
And they're
pussy
like-
leans forward?
Or it's just a snippet from like, yo, look at all this child porn.
Oh, my God. We're fucked.
Yeah.
Anyways,
We're fucked.
Now that I mentioned the game, you guys want to?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, cool.
All right.
Do you have a specific date in mind?
You pick a day. I got to probably find it.
Let's do like June 4th, 2021.
June 21.
We just going through photos on this one.
I'm just going in Snapchat.
I just go through my gallery.
June 22. June 21. Okay. Oh, I was on a fishing trip.
See?
Oh, and I fucking chopped my finger. Right.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have anything
June
in
4th.
particular for June.
That was June 5th.
Oh,
Sorry.
June,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I was chopping some wood up to put it in a fire. And I'm a few margaritas deep.
All right, June 4th, 2021. I was taking a picture of my schedule, and then I looked at it, and I wanted to die because I was working every day.
Oh, that's fun.
All right, so let's do August 6, 2023.
Recent. Okay.
Yeah, why not? Why not? And to all our viewers and listeners, you can
You
do
play
this.
along.
You can play along with us.
Yeah.
Or what were you doing with your friends that day?
I was shooting my
Oh,
bow.
shit. August 6th, 2023. I was at the Metallica concert.
See?
Yeah.
Isn't this fun to play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was August 6th was day 2. So that was...
Saturday.
No, I'm trying to figure out which bands were playing. because they had 2 different set groups on 2 different days.
Okay, what was I?
So I think this was Pantera and Ice Nine Kills.
Okay, I remember what I was doing.
No. This was 5 Finger Death Punch and Ice Nine Kills and
Holy
Metallica.
Okay, on August 6th, I was at home.
Right? Yeah, 5 Fingered.
All right, August 6th of this year, I was at home. I have pictures. I was on a fucking FaceTime call helping on a homework assignment, and I was designing a logo that has no use anymore. That has no use anymore. It has
Alpha Sig.
Yeah, I have no use for that anymore. Hey, if anyone wants that logo, hit me up.
Yeah, if anybody has any Alpha Sig, All right, let's do.
It's like, what type of a male are you? I'm an Alpha,
Alpha
Sigma
Sig.
male. I'm on that Alpha Sig grind set.
All right, you guys pick a date.
All right, let's do.
And I'll take the extra serious. I'll exit my Apple one. I go to the Google Photos. So I have like from 2016 all the way.
Oh Jesus. I'm just gonna because I'm just scrolling through. I'm just gonna stop whenever.
All right.
Just say stop.
Stop.
September 2019.
Any day of September 2019.
Sure.
All right. Okay. Why do I still have this? Okay. September 2019. This is my senior year of high school, and all I have in my gallery are like pictures from Discord.
I'm pretty sure this is when my car broke down. That was a fun time.
Nah.
Fucking transmission blew on the thing for the 3rd time.
Yo, I just have
The
pictures.
Chevy Equinox. Do you need to go not many places? The Chevy Equinox.
September
2010 Chevy Equinox. I mean, hey, my fucking 2020s. I'm loving it.
Every time the transmission blew, you just go, damn it, Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
Dude, I was just signing up for like all the fucking college applications and FAFSA.
Oh, you actually did the fast food and shit?
Yeah, that was September 2019. And then
Do you have daddy issues?
What?
Look in the bottom corner. Do you have daddy issues?
Not me personally, but
Why is it in your YouTube shorts?
you don't get recommended random shit in your YouTube shorts?
yeah, but
not
it's
if I have
not
daddy
that.
issues.
See,
You know what shit I get recommended? I got fucking knife sharpeners and
Yeah.
All right, so what did you guys think of this game? Would you like actually play this with other people?
yeah.
Well, there needs to be rules of the game. Like,
Yeah, you
how
can't
do you
just-
win? Is there like a forfeit
system?
Yeah.
I mean, I really haven't thought about that, but
The most fucked up gets a point.
I mean, yeah, to be honest. I mean,
It's
I
like,
feel
why
like
are you just screenshotting Gaza?
I feel like that would be a good icebreaker. Think about it, because you have no idea who this person is in the beginning, right?
Just imagine they start doing that in college classes, like as the icebreaker. It's like, all right,
Yeah.
we're gonna go around the room. We're gonna say your name, and then we're gonna pick a date. You're gonna go back into your memories, and you have to show it to the class.
That would be crazy. If
That'll be one
your
step-
kid comes back one day. It's like, have you ever played this game? You had a flashback to this episode. You're like, how the fuck did that? What the shit? Because I played that game with only two people, and it was quite the icebreaker. It was pretty funny because it was just like I would never imagine.
Well, the
actually
one
doing-
you said was getting railed.
yeah. I mean, that was an interesting story. I found it quite funny. I'm like, damn, lucky. I was fucking bitching about this capstone that day. It was funny because
In a way, we were both getting pounded.
Mark is thinking, damn, Lucky, I want to fucking do that to you.
no, that yeah, because
Or he's just like, I love trains.
I like trains.
yeah, because there's so many
Was it
stories.
an Amtrak? Was it?
Because there's
No, what the fuck was that? That British guy who does the train spotting.
Oh, yeah.
What was his name?
train spotting.
Yeah, look it up. Look it up.
Yeah. Just like British train guy.
He always had the best camera angle.
It was like right
It was
down on his face.
It was a GoPro right in his face.
Yeah.
There he is.
Today, I'm saying goodbye to 2 Class 43 HSTs, my favourite trains. They're going to the station in the sky, aka the scrapyard.
Oh,
Okay, the scrapyard.
the scrapyard.
POV: Great Britain loses Hong Kong.
No, you got to find one of them where like he's really excited about seeing the train.
You know what's kind of funny? Remember the movie Train Spotting?
No. Oh my god.
He was excited.
I'm train spotting on the West Coast Main Line today, hoping to see some pendolinos bank around the corner at 125 miles an hour.
This is how you know England's no fun.
Yeah, when you have fun finding trains.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2!
I didn't know they were going to be here today. There's a schedule. It's a
You
whole
know.
industry. You Googled it.
They're on a tight schedule.
Sounds like Pops.
Good show. Good show.
Oh.
Bye, Ryan.
Yeah, this reminds me of that John Mulaney bit where he's like, you know how bad the old times were? People used to just wave at ships leaving.
See you
Yeah.
soon, mate.
And he goes, could you imagine
A
doing
lady
that
just
today? You
went
call up
by
your
in a
friend,
Class
hey, you want to go down to the
166
pier and wave at a cruise ship leaving?
Oh my god.
Why? Do you know any? Of course I don't know anybody on
I'm
the
just
ship.
doing it.
We're just waving
Is
our
it your
hats.
mom? Is it your mom? Is it your mom? Please let it be your mom.
Yeah, it is.
Or it's Izzy.
No, it's my mom.
Now, what does she want?
It's her. It's his mom texting about it.
Don't do so much heroin. I've been stepping on your needles all day.
I'm starting to like it.
No, would you want to do the gingerbread house tonight with our neighbors?
Oh, you're making a gingerbread house?
Yeah,
With your neighbors.
My mom.
In this economy, it's the only type of house you can afford to build.
Yeah, honestly, I might move into that fucking thing at this point. But no, because we usually do this tradition on Thanksgiving where we all
But it ain't
do gingerbread houses. Like we try to pick the best one. We all got so fucking hammered that night. We were just like, no.
Can you please make the gingerbread tower 7?
I got to do something like that now.
Jolly good show.
Good show.
And you just put like a Sour Patch Kids on the stove and get them a little burnt. Just stick them on.
Just have like a smokestack coming out.
Where did you even find a chocolate airplane?
Don't worry about it.
I won't talk about it. I've seen some things.
Actually, I got something good.
No.
Oh.
Oh, what is it?
Matt Rife.
Oh, yes.
Matt Rife.
Yes.
He's getting a whole
Fucking
lot of hate.
canceled.
But oh my god,
Yeah,
did
his
you
like-
actually
yeah.
watch it? It's so fucking funny.
Everyone's like, he only knows how to do crowd work.
no.
No, do you... Well, he
But
had
do you know?
didn't he make fun of like fat women or something?
No.
That and his
so what
Netflix
started
special.
it? What started it on his Netflix special?
Oh yeah, yeah.
The first joke he did was a domestic violence joke,
Yeah.
I love those.
and it was basically like him and his friend going to a restaurant, and this chick had a black eye, and like didn't try to hide it. So he goes, "Well, maybe if she could cook, she wouldn't have a black eye."
Yeah.
So that was like his test the waters to see if he's going to be able to have any fun.
Any fun?
Any fun.
Not fun.
Oh, the best was
Foon.
his response because like people got all angry.
The response. Look up
So
the response.
so he sent that. So he sent like he put a link for. He goes, "This is my apology
This is an
letter."
apology video.
And then you click on the link. It's a website for special needs helmets. Which is the greatest comeback.
It's so good. No. He had a better comeback about a fight that he had with a fat bitch on Twitter. Twitter? Yeah, find it up. Matt Rife response.
On X.
Well, no. Like,
Is it on X?
no. He did a skit on his next what the fuck you want to call it? Performance.
Just do it on here.
Yeah.
Domestic violence joke. Let's just do Access Hollywood.
Matt Rife is facing backlash. The comedian who rose to fame on TikTok sparked controversy by telling a joke about domestic violence in his new Netflix special, Natural
It kind of looks like if Jeffree Star stopped being
28-year-old started
gay.
the special, which was filmed in Washington, D.C.
Yeah, a little bit.
By telling a story
A
about
little
the
bit.
time he saw a hostess
Oh, yeah, especially
with a
that
black
face.
eye
Yeah.
at a Baltimore restaurant.
I've only been to Baltimore one time. I ate lunch there, and the hostess who like seats you at the restaurant had a black eye. A full black eye. And it wasn't like, what happened? Yeah, it was pretty obvious what happened. And we couldn't get over the fact that we're like, this is the face of the company? Like, this is who you have greeting people? And my boy who I was with was like, yeah, I feel bad for her, man. I feel like they should put her in the kitchen or something where nobody has to see her face, you know? And I was like, yeah, but I feel like if she could cook, she wouldn't have that black eye.
Rife then tells the audience that the joke was just him, quote, testing the waters, seeing if y'all are going to be fun or not.
Well, pause it real quick. Because I give Matt Rife all the fucking props after all this shit. Because he's standing up for comedians, because that is their whole fucking lives.
Yeah.
Having fun, making jokes, making fun of people. That's how they make a fucking living.
Yeah.
And when you get these cancel culture assholes who are like,
Oh, you can't have fun. You're offending me.
it just ruins the whole fucking point.
That voice is 10 times funnier with the Santa hat on. It's like you're the Karen who stole Christmas.
Somebody make that into an animation.
You're gonna shoot your eye out.
But like, he's kind of standing up for all the other comedians out there because they can't make a joke anymore. It's fucking
Apparently
bullshit.
not. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Damn. But no,
Although
you gotta
if people are getting mad at that joke, no one should get mad at what we say.
Oh no, no, we don't. I mean, we take it far, but not that far.
Well, you know.
We reached like episode 100. Every guest we've ever had on like makes a video being like my experience
It's
on the
on-
Green Classes podcast.
It's like, I was getting really good. I thought I was going to finish No Nut November. And then those pictures of those beheaded children in Palestine came out.
Okay.
You upload this, the whole entire channel just gets flagged.
Okay.
I failed it twice because I also had the dead Jews. So
Anyways.
Jacob's like, I only failed it once.
The show should be pretty smooth sailing after that. Of course I felt bad for her, man. She should have had her protection crystals. You know what I mean?
After the joke ignited controversy all over social media, Rife took to his Instagram
Why does he
stories
take
to
publicity
issue
photos like a mugshot?
joke-apology. Quote, "If you
He's like,
have
take some
about
straight.
joke,
All right,
please
face left.
cancel my
Face
official
left.
apology. Tap to solve the issue, he wrote. The link that Rife included takes followers to a website selling products described as, quote, special needs helmets for children and adults. Access Hollywood has reached out to Rife's team for comment.
No, we gotta find.
Oh my god.
All right, you guys talk. I'm gonna look for this.
Oh, go to the show prep.
Yes.
Second one.
So what is it?
Well, so you remember the Buzz Lightyear movie that came out?
Yeah, Lightyear.
I found it.
Oh, what?
Do we want to pause or just go on?
You know.
Okay.
How could he say something like that? He's body shaming me.
Oh, no.
Try to hurt my feelings. Things you want to say to try to hurt my feelings, but just know I'm gonna fuck you up verbally. My goal is to now make you cry. Like, I'm gonna win this battle every time. So when I hit you harder than you hit me first, don't act like you're the fucking victim, okay? That's my biggest pet peeve in the entire internet. And
If you can't take it, don't give it.
Yeah.
Probably the best example of that was throughout this Twitter interaction when all this backpack shit was going on. I'm arguing with people. We're going roast for roast, just really having some fun, wasting time. And I was having fun with it. And then there was this one woman, took it too far. She would not shut the fuck up, dude. She, by herself, probably tweeted me like 60 to 70 times. Whether I responded or not. And I responded to a lot of them, but not all of them, obviously. And she was one of those people, right? She saw everybody getting their licking. She wanted to be a part of that. So she started saying meaner and meaner and meaner things, expecting no consequences. And I didn't really care. Until her last tweet. The last tweet I just couldn't let slide, man. The last thing she said to me was, I don't understand why you have to be such an insubordinate, crybaby little bitch. Should I just have blocked her? My publicist says yes. But I was so sick of being ganged up on 1v700. She was being very mean. She started it. And just based off of her profile photo, she was a heavier set woman. All I said, in defense of myself, was, well, had you not been taking up 2 seats, there would have been room for me to safely secure my backpack in another chair. That's all I said, which statistically is not incorrect. But as we all know, everybody wants to be a victim. How could he say something like that? He's body shaming me. Cancel Matt Rife. Bitch, you can't cancel me. I'm not your gym membership. You can talk your...
Oh, boy. I'm not your gym membership.
Not your gym membership.
What gym membership?
Matt Rife is he's a good one.
Yeah.
What a guy.
One of the last
Open
few.
invitation, buddy.
Yeah, come on. He's not gonna.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Unless
the chair's open.
Yeah, chair is open.
It's always been open.
Oh yeah, so after the disaster at the box office that Lightyear was,
I never even saw it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Disney's considering bringing Tim Allen back as the
Oh, Toy
voice
Story
of-
5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I saw something like that.
What the hell?
Doesn't he have like a whole plan for it, like himself? Like he has a whole.
Probably.
Yeah, but they're probably not going to do it.
Yeah, they could do it.
They could, but it's Disney.
That's the problem with Disney. Disney, you have all the money in the world.
Oh, yeah.
You could do whatever. The fact that bad movies come out of Disney shouldn't
It's-
happen.
No. Did you even the new one, Wish? Have you seen that or no?
No.
I don't want to.
I wish I didn't.
Look up the fucking the main antagonist in Wish. And
Isn't it God?
No.
No, but isn't the whole movie like a subtle play on like, people like go to this guy and wish for things, and then
Is that what it is?
yeah, I think it's like a whole slam on God.
What? Hold on. Fucking characters.
There he is. The first one.
King
Yeah.
Magnifico.
Magnifico.
That's supposed
You should know how to say that word, Mark.
Okay. Main antagonist. A sorcerer king with the power to grant wishes. He is the founder and ruler of the kingdom Rosas.
Yeah.
What's that girl wishing for? Can I? I wish for the police to stop pulling me over.
The fuck is wish
I
about?
wish for bail to be set at a reasonable price.
Wish.
No. Oh, first off, that's just fucking go back to that cover art.
Yeah.
That's just Maleficent.
Yeah.
Yeah, but with a dude this time.
Yeah.
So,
but that is
yay for men.
Pull up Sleeping Beauty, because that is 100% back to back. You got Maleficent on top. You got the spinning. You got the wheel.
No, I think it's the Maleficent.
It's
one.
Yeah, it's the Maleficent one.
Yeah.
Which that was a great movie.
Maleficent
was a good movie.
Yeah, I mean, it's giving off the same vibe,
Yeah.
right? It is. I mean, this is more
Yeah.
the green aura.
It's just a dude Maleficent.
Damn. I bet you he has a titty in his mouth.
Which also, I just got to say, those Maleficent movies were fucking great.
It was fire, bro.
Yeah.
I think allegedly they had to they had a bunch of child actors like audition, and they had Angelina Jolie dressed up as Maleficent, and they all cried.
I think I
so.
saw
The only
something like
person, the only child actor they could get that wouldn't cry was like her own daughter.
Yeah, and so she played Aurora like as a baby when she put the spell on her.
Yeah,
which is a very, very funny story. Not funny story, interesting story.
You know what else is funny? I don't know.
I guess that was funny.
Oh, you stopped like the N word was just there. You know what's funny?
I don't know. No.
I had a feeling for Jenna for that little bit.
Speaking of Jenna, let's try to fucking call her on.
She's not going to answer.
No?
If she hasn't responded to anybody, she's asleep.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Yeah. Actually, let's see if she moved for a bit. If she moved, then she just did a callback. Did she move? This thing would fucking load.
Oh. But speaking of...
No, she's still in the corner of a house.
She's moving.
She's
moving.
She put her phone on a Roomba.
Just make it seem like I'm being productive.
Oh, but speaking about how a black person is screwing over white people.
Okay.
Mark, show prep.
Okay.
Boop. First one. So Derek Chauvin, guy who allegedly killed George Floyd.
Yep. Yeah. Even though it was the female.
Just got stabbed in prison.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Wow.
Which is funny because this comes after maybe like a week ago. He put his appeal to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court just rejected it.
Real estate
What the fuck?
properties with realtor.com than any other site.
All right.
In the middle of your...
Right.
So the Supreme Court turned down his appeal.
Okay.
Now I want to know is if he thought his appeal was going to like go through. So while he's in prison, he's like, my appeal's going to work. It's like, fuck you, guy. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm getting out of here. Yeah. Y'all can eat shit. Appeal denied. Oh, and you just hear the gate go, bah! And then Tyrone comes in and stabs you.
I'm feeling romantical. I'm feeling...
I feel... Is the button here? Oh,
which is fine. I think he got like 46 years in prison.
46?
Yeah, he got like 2 23-year charges.
On my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
Oh, boy.
Although it would be funny if he did win his appeal and got out. Could you imagine, like, what job would he get afterwards?
Thank you. Come again.
He's at a restaurant.
Yeah,
like,
I'd
what makes you
probably like a
qualified to?
receptionist.
What makes you qualified to work at Chili's? Well, in prison, I was very good at tossing salads.
Hired.
Damn.
You know, sometimes customers will be mean, and you'll just have to eat shit. I'm used to that.
All right. So you know what? Just because Jen is not here doesn't mean that we can't have a little bit of fun. So
he's taking off his clothes, guys. Holy shit!
No,
he's feeling romantical.
I'm feeling romantical. Now, so we'll pull the names out of the hat, but
I'm like thinking to myself, if Jenna were here, I feel like if she took out the piece of paper, she like
She'd read
indirectly like read it, being like, "Oh, I got Jacob."
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Or she gets herself but doesn't tell anybody.
So I'm just going to read them out for everybody so they can know what they say. So,
Oh my god, oh dear. How the fuck did this get in here?
we have up first the Hennessy Addict.
Take your guesses on who the fuck that is.
Yep, that's going in the hat. And then we got the Producer Extraordinaire.
Yay.
That's going in the hat. And we've got Schindler's List. Take a guess. And last but not least, we have the one and only Rigger in Paris.
I would love it when you printed it out. There was that red underline that, like, did you mean to say?
All right, so
and you're like, fuck you, paperclip. Get away, get away.
Leave it.
Yes, I would like to add to dictionary.
So we're just gonna take our pick, and then whoever's left, she's got. So Mark, you want to take your pick?
All right. I'll take a little pick. I'll take this one.
All right, Ryan.
I got a good one.
No, I got a good one too.
All right.
Yo, I got myself.
See, I have two here, so I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna. Cause I don't. Bam! There we go. That one's hers. Cool.
Sounds so disappointed. Like, oh shit. Let me switch this up.
So now, how do we tell her who she has? I didn't think that one through.
I could just give it to her tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, just leave it there for now. But
there we go. All right.
Alrighty.
what do you want to set the limit at?
Oh yeah, what kind of budget we looking at?
A Hennessy bottle.
I feel like I don't know, nothing above 100.
Nothing above 100?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I pull up with yo, I got you a car. I did this one brand deal. How do you feel about Ford?
It's like some people are built different, but I'm built Ford tough.
I'm built to withstand those motherfuckers.
The motherfuckers.
I'm built like a Toyota pickup truck in the Middle East.
Oh yeah, why don't you tell the viewers what you told Jacob when he first walked in here?
Oh, that you look like a Palestinian refugee in donated clothing.
I just want it to be comfortable.
Yeah, that's what they're saying as they're being bombed.
Just want to live my life.
At least I'm warm.
But have you ever seen because what they do in the Middle East, they take a bunch of like junkyard, like scrapped Toyotas, and they stick a fucking machine gun on top of it, and they make a technical. But what they don't do,
Although they should call it like a technically.
yeah,
It's not really a
it's
technical.
technically. But there was a few times, but one main one where they forgot the guy who was scrapping his truck forgot to take off his company logo on the side of the truck.
Yeah, it was like Mark's Plumbing or whatever. Yeah.
Oh.
I think, it was so fucking fun. And then he had to shut his business down.
Because pictures came out of fucking ISIS members just on the back of his truck.
And it had the full company name, full
And the number
and the
and
phone
everything.
number.
Fucking seal Saddleback in the pickup truck.
They had to shut down the company in complete. It's just gone.
Although the amount of people, I wish I could have gotten into it while we were still in Iraq and Afghanistan. Because the amount of people who made so much money shipping used pickup trucks overseas was insane.
Oh, yeah.
Now, a lot of those guys went to prison.
That happens to
But-
Ryan with his little show. Just like Mr. Y.
That'd be
White power. Electric.
I'm gonna those like magnetic like truck lettering, and it's gonna say White Power LLC, and I want it slapped on every shitty pickup truck in the Middle East.
He's gonna recreate that MySpace like profile picture, the little fucking whiteboard.
Oh yeah,
White power.
No, we're gonna shoot this show, and then we're gonna stop production, and we're just gonna send the truck over there
with Fernan in it.
Oh shit!
No, it's like a picture of Jenna like on the window.
In the back seat.
He's like, I'm here to rewire the Iron Dome. Oh, but speaking of rebranding, so have you all seen the how they incorporated the Palestinian flag into the LGBTQ flag?
Are you serious?
I think so. Didn't they just put that in the corner?
Yeah.
Rebranding. We're now considered classes between.
Classes between.
But if anyone's good at making logos, I have my own rebranding of the Palestinian flag idea. You take a swastika, but you make it out of the Palestinian flag colors.
Oh my god!
How
a way to work?
We can make it work. It'll get the message.
I'm trying to think, because you got the white triangle, which could still be a circle. What is it? Black, red, white, green, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Palestine.
Oh, you can easily make it
exactly.
Work. Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
You know, if you just shrink it and then make it.
All right. I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's do it live.
Mark, do you still have a Canvas subscription?
Yes. Yes.
But I also had an idea. You know how there's a lot on like TikTok and whatnot of like the man on the street people like interviewing people,
yeah.
And they're always funny. Well, so I want to go to a Palestinian protest. Dressed up in a
Ryan's dying.
What? That caught me so off guard. I just know where I'm moving to now. It's so great.
I mean, hey, housing there is probably really fucking cheap.
You want to go buy owner and Zillow?
It's a fixer-upper.
Needs a little TLC.
There's just a mortar round like stuck through the roof that hasn't deployed yet.
It's just got Stark Industries on the side of it.
Palestine houses for sale.
I love how it said single family home. More like single member.
Ryan, you ready? You're right.
Oh, so I would set the sniper rifle up there.
Honestly, that's a good vantage point.
The Palestine real estate platform.
Oh my God.
What we do is
Ryan's dying.
Looking for rent in Jerusalem.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Gotta take back the Holy Land.
Yeah, There's no vacancies at the inn.
We gotta take back the Holy Land.
The
Crusades.
2,400 square meters. What's a meter? How big is a fucking meter?
3 feet.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Click the show rate.
The range, the firing range rate.
Yeah. How much do you get per round over there?
You probably get a lot.
Probably.
I think we can live in this one.
Oh yeah,
penthouse apartment.
I'm telling you, these Call of Duty maps get better and better every year.
Yo, you want to call them?
Oh my God!
You want to call them on WhatsApp? You want to call them, Jacob?
I'm kind of scared to say yes. Just what's gonna happen if we say yes and we actually call that number?
We'll have to wait and see.
We're gonna have to change your IP address.
Roll up.
And we're just gonna have to change your IP address and everything.
You actually hear the.
We hear a knock. We look at you. Just That wasn't me.
And then it's just like door kicks open, riot shield guy.
So we calling this number or what?
I think we let that one slide.
Yeah.
Fine, we'll call the one in Jerusalem.
Jerusalem. Hi, what's your name? Yes, my name is Jesus of
My
Nazareth.
name is Yemen.
No relation.
Jesus.
How do I call this? How do I call this?
Oh, I know.
What even is that?
I know. Durka Durka, Muhammad Jalal.
No. We need to call the number and just start playing Team America.
Part of me wants to like find like an old like out of work helicopter pilot. And you remember in
Jericho
what was
City.
that?
Jericho City.
What was that movie about the fucking Vietnam War?
Tropic Thunder?
No, it was it had Martin Sheen in it or somebody.
That's a real number.
Martin Short?
No, It was it had like Charlie Don't Surf, that whole scene.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find this
And it
now.
had like Marlon Brando being like the crazy lunatic.
I see.
No,
Dirk.
No, that's the song. This one, right?
yeah, but the movie it's from.
Yeah. Should say it.
As long as I like, and you can get any place up the river that suits you, young captain. Hell, a 6-foot peak.
Apocalypse Now, that's it.
All right,
All right,
get
you
a
can
gunship back
pause.
to the division. Lance, go with Mike, let him pick out the board for you, and bring me my Yater spoon, the 8-6.
I don't know, sir. It's
What is it, soldier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Apocalypse Now.
there's the scene in Apocalypse Now when the helicopters are coming in and it plays the Flight of the Valkyries.
Yeah.
Where it's like dun, 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 dun. I want to find a bunch of out of work helicopter pilots. We go over to Gaza in helicopters and we rig up speaker systems on them. But instead of Flight of the Valkyries, it's just the hamster dance song. It's like
fuck. It's
and then you're just firing machine guns at them.
No, we also got to strap a bunch of fucking Roman candles to it.
Yeah, who wouldn't want to live here? Who wouldn't want to live here?
Oh, that looks so great.
Shh, you know what that looks like? Do you guys...
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
No. Did you guys have a Wii growing up?
Yes.
Remember that game Wii Play with the little tanks?
Yeah.
That's what that looks like. Just like the little toy tanks going around.
It looks like when you try to make a game in Roblox.
And just a sandbox.
And you just give up.
All right, guys. Oh, there you go. Since we're talking about Gaza, it's a Gaza Strip.
Or marketing opportunity. We open a strip club in Gaza. Call it the Gaza Strip.
Yeah. Interesting.
All offers. Yes. All right.
That'll be our,
And you
that'll
really
be our
milk
mom
them for
play.
money because it's like the trash bag people. So it's like a lot of clothing to remove.
Oh my God.
Alrighty, this is where we're living at, boys.
She's my cherry bomb.
I was going to say, when they get to the end of the night, the only thing showing is their ankles.
Oh my God.
And that's where you shove the money into.
In their sock.
And if it's a really fat chick on like a Tuesday night, instead of Rotten Tomatoes, you just throw rocks at her.
Or cheeseburgers.
Or just strips of bacon.
These are about $5 a piece. Think about it like that. Like, how expensive is it going to have to be when you find a comic that you don't like and you got to...
No,
you motherfucker. You piece of shit.
The Syria just, who's knocking?
God, every fucking time.
Yeah, I had to do it after looking at all these fucking properties.
I was gonna say their timing is impeccable. Their timing of getting people looking at housing.
It says all properties. What type of properties are there?
Almost apartments.
Almost apartments.
Go to villas. Go to villas.
They're just rubble.
Like, how cheap can we get a mansion in Palestine?
Honestly,
sorry, there are no results.
There's your answer.
Or it'd be funny if there was one result and then you click refresh and it goes, sorry, off the market.
There you go. There you go.
You can find bits of it over there, over there, and over there.
There you go, Ryan. You want to live here?
It doesn't look. I've seen worse
on
ones.
a 45-degree hill.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's hard to get a tank up there, so it's
that's a safe zone.
From an operational standpoint, it's
There
a
you
good.
go.
Yeah.
Right.
That's how like real estate agents here are like, this could be an office or a nursery. They're like, this could be a bunker.
Ryan, here you go. For sale.
What's that show?
Actually, can you find if Osama bin Laden's compound in Pakistan is up for sale?
Oh my god.
I would love to buy that.
Osama.
Well, I mean, hey, we saw what they're doing with Hitler's old place.
Yeah.
Fucking
What do you
police
think
station.
What do you think they're going to turn bin Laden's?
I don't know.
It's a Goodwill store.
Sell.
Salvation Army.
What the fuck?
Gives look inside of bin
Of
Laden's
course, a
mansion.
Florida man would do that.
Yeah.
That is the most Florida man thing ever.
Oh, it's demolished.
Just fly over
They
Afghanistan.
demolished it?
In
God.
2012.
Boo.
Why? Boo. Fuck, Auschwitz is still up.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
demolished.
that's a tourist attraction now.
Imagine the money Pakistan could have if they sold tickets to bin Laden's compound.
Oh, so much.
I'd go.
I'd go.
Compound.
Be like, holy shit, that's where he got his fucking dome shot.
Like, it's not a bad house.
Actually, Mark, because I'm assuming, Ryan, you've seen this, but have you ever seen what the fuck was his name? The guy that actually took the shot?
Oh, was it Rob O'Neill?
Something like that, yeah. Have you ever actually seen him explaining it?
No.
Pretty fucking metal.
Which I do have. This you bring up an issue that I have.
Yeah, okay, look at this shit.
When I was a kid, no one knew what Navy SEALs were.
No, not at all.
They were very hidden and all that. And then they killed bin Laden.
And then they're like a fucking celebrity.
And now every time I turn on the news, it's like, to bring up more of this, we have former Navy SEAL.
Yeah, the whole thing is supposed to be a secret operation.
Like, first off, is Navy SEAL the only job in the military now? Because every time they bring on a veteran, it's always a Navy SEAL. Where's the cook? Where's the Humvee mechanic on Fox News?
The real heroes, making our equipment actually useful.
You know, like how many Navy SEALs are there in the military? There's more cooks.
Oh yeah.
There's more Humvee mechanics.
Yeah.
Why is everybody every time I turn on the news, former Navy SEAL? And also, they all have motivational books and leadership books and courses and whatnot. Is there one Navy SEAL who's just like, I'm now a plumber?
Yeah.
Where's that guy?
Yeah, like look at Chris Kyle. I mean, granted, he's not a Navy SEAL.
No, he was a Navy SEAL.
He was?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch, he was.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's a very good point.
Is everybody just a Navy
That's a
SEAL
very
now?
good fucking point. It's like at this point, it's not even a goal to reach anymore. It's just once you do a certain amount of things, Navy SEAL.
The people I've talked to who have been in the Navy, before they killed bin Laden, since the SEALs started in like the 60s, you couldn't go to a recruiting office and say, I want to be a Navy SEAL.
Yeah, you got to work for it.
No, you pick something up, and then they would have they would come to you at like boot camp and say, does anyone volunteer for SEALs? And like you got selected.
She's on the move.
But now you can just go there.
She's on the move now.
Now you can just go to a Navy recruiter and like pick Navy SEAL as your fucking job.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
And how many people that select Navy SEAL actually become a Navy SEAL?
Oh, it has like an 80% failure rate.
I actually became one for my capstone.
It counts for something. Because like the training that you have to do to be a Navy SEAL is fucking
or
insane.
any special forces.
Any special forces, yeah.
Special, you say?
Yeah.
Matt Rife, where's your link?
But what's also funny is like recruiters will sometimes push you when they need to fill other shit jobs.
Oh yeah.
They're like, you go to a recruiter and you're like, I want to be a sniper. And they're just like, okay.
Mechanic.
But here, just sign here, and we guarantee you'll get sniper school or whatever the fuck you said.
All right, whatever.
And then they're just like in the desert with a wrench. Fucking bullshit.
Ryan.
The wrench is their primary.
Switching to your 10 millimeter is faster than reloading.
Fuck, where is it?
Where? I can't find it.
Don't mind me.
Oh my god.
No. I'm already on a no-fly list. Thanks a lot. Now I'm never getting off that.
Speaking of which, how's that that review going that we left? The actual.
I think that place is out of business. I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Message guns?
My phone just rings. Yeah, I'll get them to you. Just send the money first.
Guns?
That's what we should do. Can we be reverse scammers? Can we call third world countries and try to scam them out of shit?
Could we do that? Is that possible, you think?
We call someone in Nigeria. Hi, the Prince of America needs your help.
Joe Biden needs your help. You want to get into this country?
Guns?
Guns? Fentanyl?
So Xi Jinping was in San Francisco.
Yes, he was, and oh boy.
Yeah. What is funny is they cleaned up all the homeless in like 24 hours for his visit.
Which is surprising.
Which means they could have cleaned up the homeless all along.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
why would they do that?
Why would they do that?
Why would they do that?
Why would our government solve problems?
No, they don't solve problems. They just make more problems.
Yeah.
You want a solution? Nah, here's another problem.
It's like, you want a solution? You want free health care? Well, the best I can do is bombing a third world country. It's like, oh, can rent be cheaper? You said 2 foreign wars at the same time? Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah. Now you're speaking my language.
Actually, have you guys seen the SNL of George Washington? Just go on YouTube and type in SNL George Washington.
Because they had more than one George Washington.
Well, yeah, right? But so SNL finally put out a good skit. Yeah, the first one.
Oh yes, I have seen this.
Have you seen it, Mark?
No, I have not.
It's fucking great.
Yeah.
I hear the British are sending another 5,000 troops.
How will we ever win this war?
By remembering what we fight for.
General Washington.
Sit, please. We need your strength for the fight ahead. We fight for a country of our own, a new nation, where we choose our own laws.
Here, here. Said, sir.
Choose our own leaders.
Yes, sir.
And choose our own systems of weights and measures.
Weights and measures, sir?
Yes. Yes, I dream of that one day. Our proud nation will measure weights in pounds, and that 2,000 pounds shall be called a ton.
And what will 1,000 pounds be called, sir?
Nothing. We don't have no word for that.
Seems like we should have a word for 1,000 pounds, sir.
And yet we won't. Because we are free men. And we will be free to measure liquids and liters and milliliters. But not all liquids, only soda, wine, and alcohol.
Only those, sir.
Yes. Because for milk and paint, we will use gallons, pints, and quarts, God willing. Okay?
How many liters are in a gallon, sir?
Who knows?
Nobody knows.
And, sir, in this new country, what plans are there for men of color such as I?
Distance will be measured in inches. So 12 inches to a foot?
12 feet to a yard.
If it were only so simple. 3 feet to a yard.
And how many yards to a mile?
Nobody knows.
Okay, well, how many feet to a mile?
5,280, of course. It's a simple number that everyone will remember.
Let's confess, it feels a little complicated, sir. Why not use meters and kilometers?
We will, soldier. But only in certain unpopular sports like track and swimming. For popular sports like football, we will use yards.
Football, sir?
Yes. It's a sport where you throw a ball with your hands.
So in football, there is no kicking?
There's a little kicking. You kick the ball to get points.
How many points, sir?
Sometimes 1 and sometimes 3.
Very confused, sir.
Do not worry. For our new nation, we will have rulers with 2 sets of numbers. Inches on one side, centimeters on the other.
So we can see where they line up.
Yes, except that they don't line up and they never will. Liberty, son. Liberty.
And the slaves, sir. What of them?
You asked about the temperature.
I did not.
I did not.
We shall have 2 different unrelated scales of temperature. One of them will make sense to the entire world, and the other will be super random. Our great nation will use the random one.
What is the scale called, sir?
Fahrenheit.
Spell that for me.
Impossible.
It's Jenna as George Washington.
A lot of British words like color and armor. But by God, we will keep the British U in the word glamour.
Yeah. Only glamour, sir?
Only glamour. That is my dream for our countrymen. A melting
my
pot
dream.
of different measurements that will make Europeans throw little tantrums. In short, a land of liberty.
Where all men are free.
Sure. Impossible.
Impossible.
Where all men are free, right?
No one knows.
Impossible. That is such a good one.
I like how SNL is like slowly making a comeback.
Yeah.
Because they had a very, very long dry period
of just nothing.
Shit. And that was even before this whole strike.
You're welcome. I'm back. Might be wondering, why did I miss those 2 episodes? You know how to do this.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of the strike, is what the fuck was the podcast with Jimmy Fallon? The
Strike Force 5.
Yeah,
Which thank God
still
it's
going?
over. No, it's over.
Good.
Because the strikes are over. Yay.
I should just delete it off every platform.
Yeah, just
it never happened.
Never happened.
It never
and if
happened.
anybody, I want somebody to go to a Jimmy Fallon show, just like mid-recording, just goes, Strike Force 5!
Thunder! Oh, we should do that. We should get tickets to like a late night show taping and then just boo the entire time.
Yeah. Ooh. Just have you with the soundboard, Strike Force 5!
We all come wearing Strike Force 5 t-shirts.
We're your biggest fans!
And can we also come in special needs helmets?
Yes.
We love the show.
That's literally a force field. Like,
I
you
mean,
can't
hey,
kick me out.
Yeah, I was going to say, they wouldn't be able to kick us out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta fucking suck it up, asshole.
They're so woke, they put us to the front row.
Imagine.
They bring us on as guests.
Oh my God. And where are you guys from? Between Classes Podcast.
It's like, oh, you're trying. That's cute. Then they play a clip.
Wait.
They play a clip and they're like, this is the most retarded thing about you.
Wait. I got another video for us. It's a very, very quick one, but goddamn, is it fucking great. Beep, 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 beep. Here it is.
Alexander's mom calls him the most perfect boy in the world.
Oh my God.
He's right. I love your confidence. When diagnosed,
Just the face. Just
My mom says I'm going to live forever. I love your confidence.
The doctor came into the room. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a doctor just like you.
I love your
Oh,
confidence.
You're not going to grow up.
What do you want to be in a week from now? Which suit would you like to be in a week from now?
All right. What's your wish? We're going to make a wish happen.
You know, can we do a parody one where halfway through the commercial we get a different kid with cancer because he died?
We can make that happen.
Hi, little Timmy. That's not my name.
And it's just so
What's your name? Jordan.
It's just so obviously a different kid too, but we don't acknowledge it.
It's like the first kid is like an Asian kid. The next kid is like a black lady. It's like a little black girl. All right, Jimmy Woo.
And then the little girl's just going, morphine, morphine. You want to watch Moana? Is that what I heard?
Morphine. Just a little 6-year-old girl asking for morphine.
Everything hurts. That's a great song. I love that song.
We'll play it for you.
I love your confidence.
I love your confidence.
I love your adorable blanket. I have a conspiracy theory that St. Jude's is not an actual hospital. It's just a blanket manufacturing company.
They do have a lot of blankets.
They do have so.
They have a lot of blankets.
If you donate now, you get this adorable blanket. And it's the same kid. It's been for 20 fucking years. He's just a lot older now.
They're just reruns.
So clearly, like, what's the money going to? He looks the same.
Obviously, our funds are not helping this child whatsoever.
It's like apparently the only place hair can grow now is on his scuzz stash. Oh my god! Don't even know his name. I just keep calling him Caillou.
Scuzz. No, his name is Scuzz.
Scuzz.
No, his name's Jimmy Woo.
Childhood illness.
With that being said, I love your confidence in us.
I love your confidence.
I forget the comedian who did it, but remember that kid whose make-a-wish was to be Batman for a day?
Yes.
And he goes, that kid had to have died. Could you imagine living for another 20 years and being like, I used to be Batman?
That is a very good point. Like, how far out do these Make-A-Wish have to be? Like, you could easily... Fuck, my ringer's on. You could easily... There we go. You could easily, like, have a kid who's, like, going to make it, like, easily gonna fight his cancer or whatever.
What did you wish
live.
for? The sucky sucky.
And he could ask for the most outrageous thing, but they don't know if he's gonna live or not. And then you get this one kid who's going to die like tomorrow.
I want to see Jake Paul.
Yeah. Where's the cutoff line there?
Yeah.
Where's the cutoff line?
Or what's gotta suck is like the kid fought cancer for like 17 years, and they're like, "Oh, we're finally gonna give you your Make-A-Wish." And then he goes, "Oh, I want to go to Disney World." And then the next day he turns 18, and they're like, "Yeah, it's only for kids."
His birthday's tomorrow.
Yeah, we're kicking you out of the children's hospital. Good luck.
You've been upgraded from St. Jude's to Valley Hospital.
But they don't take donations. Yeah, you're going to be homeless.
You're going to be in so much debt.
Their 18th birthday, they just hand them the bill.
You're an adult now.
Yeah, so, you can go downstairs, set up a payment plan.
How am I going to pay for this? I've been here my whole life.
Well, figure it out, buddy.
You've had me hooked up to this fucking heart rate monitor since I was 3.
This is Jim from Discover. He's going to open you up a line of credit.
Actually, at that point, his Make-A-Wish would be have a TV show on him so he could pay for it.
Yeah. A reality TV show.
Day in the life. Okay, so what do you do when you wake up? I lay here. All right, what do you do around noon?
Holy shit.
It's like that's when they're selling chocolate in SpongeBob. I was born with glass bones and paper skin.
Oh my god.
Every night I cry myself to sleep.
Every time it was just shit.
Oh, and then I got canceled from Twitter. Why? People keep calling me a skinhead. They just send me Edward Norton from American History X.
Oh my god.
On repeat.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, you won an all-expense paid trip to Palestine.
Enjoy it.
Contact us.
The Make-A-Wish team sends them to Palestine.
Oh my
Here's
god.
a tourist group. Oh boy. I'm so happy I had the headphones off for that. I was able to hear that.
You liked it, right?
Oh yeah. What the fuck?
That was for
shit.
Oh dear, because I know he listens to everything we say.
That was for
That was for Oh dear.
Yeah, pour one out for Oh dear.
I already drank it.
Das ist gut. Das ist gut.
Das ist gut, ja.
Das ist gut.
Yeah. That's the next trip. Just a trip to fucking Auschwitz. Das ist gut, ja.
You end up on that fucking website where they post all the people making fun of the museum.
Actually, look up reviews of Auschwitz tourists.
All right.
Because I'm sure there's definitely like some fucked up people out there.
Rules.
It has a 5-star rating.
Damn.
5 stars of David.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, but this is for TripAdvisor.
Every
person should visit
Auschwitz.
Every certain group of people should visit Auschwitz.
Learn your history. Actually, it's a very important thing. Learn your history.
Yeah.
Das ist good.
Das ist good.
A lot of times it's funny as fuck.
Actually, one place I do kind of want to visit is Pompeii.
Pompeii's actually pretty dope.
Yeah, I've heard pretty cool things about that.
Look at this. 9 awful TripAdvisor reviews from disappointed visitors.
I remember when I was there, like, you know, everything's like open pretty much. And you just see all the people who are like frozen.
Yeah.
And there's one dude with like his sword out. And I remember, because I think I was like 9 at the time, just going like, did this guy try to fight lava with a sword?
Oh, guys, look at this. Look at this. Not as I expected. The camp is not even in my top 5. Was not just as impressive as I thought.
What were you expecting?
Look at this.
Was he expecting like a fucking fair? Like there to be like a
look at this.
Ferris wheel?
Of course, we have all seen the TV documentaries, and of course, we should all see what humanity is capable of, but it just didn't do it for me. So extremely commercialized and so extremely busy. The tour guide was not very good.
You're saying the biggest problem with Auschwitz is capitalism?
Knew a lot. It spoke very well. I've seen more
There's
camps.
sales tax there now. What the fuck?
Look, I've seen more camps, and this one is not even in my top 5. I can't even say that. It was absolutely impressive because of the
How many are you
hugeness.
going to?
Is this just his bucket list? Like visit every concentration camp?
Pretty much.
Auschwitz is at the bottom.
Look.
Concentration camp bad. Did not cure my ADHD.
Look at this. The other one. The Polish English-speaking tour guides needs to improve their English.
Oh, wow. No.
But their German was on point.
The tour is long with little time to rest, which gave me a bad back. There is human ashes on display in one part of the museum.
What else would be on display?
Hey, look. It looks a little old, poor, and dirty. You won't find more than a few hotels and restaurants.
It's a fucking concentration camp. What do you expect to be there? A fucking 5-star hotel?
Look at this. I know that Poland can do better. Have seen the excellent facilities at the salt mines.
Those are salt mines.
Had a hot dog at Anne Frank's. At Anne's Ballpark Frank's.
I think I've only seen 2 members of staff in an identifiable uniform. The rest are walking about.
Anne's Frankfurters.
I would have been happier with a Hebrew national stand.
The sauerkrauts.
No, that was the band that played. Everyone welcome Adolf and the Sauerkrauts.
Ryan,
What kind of music do they play?
Ryan, I think you'd like this one.
It's camp music.
I think you'd like this one. Walking under the famous gate of Auschwitz wasn't as depressing as I thought it would be.
CAMPFIRESONG song.
An hour's ride in a cramped van.
Yeah, guess what? They had to do it in a cramped train. I think I kind of prefer a van.
This just reminds me. This is how I knew I was a piece of shit. Because did you all go to DC on a school trip? No.
You just like water to Auschwitz. So I Googled this.
So
Things to know before
get lunch at Auschwitz.
So
what's the dress code for Auschwitz? Striped pajamas.
They took my shoes.
They took my shoes. They chopped my hair off.
She finally texted. She just said, "I died."
Call her.
I would call it. I died.
I died.
That is crazy.
I think you gotta connect the speaker.
It's not giving me the option.
No, it's not. No.
Yeah.
It's weird.
She's
still
not
dead?
going to answer.
Yeah, just hang up. Yeah. But yeah, so
I'm gonna respond with just R.I.P.
So in eighth grade, we did a field trip to DC, and one of the things we went to was the Holocaust Museum.
Okay.
And this is just how you know you and all the people you associate with are pieces of shit. Because we're outside the Holocaust Museum. We haven't walked in yet.
She can't answer right now.
And then they gave us a speech. They're like, nobody say a fucking word.
Oh my God.
They're like, if you're snickering, we will send you home. They're like, I don't want laughs. I don't want goofy photos. They're like, nothing. And we're just like, we didn't even think of that until you started saying that. And then they walk in. No kid wants, we're like 13. Nobody wants to go to the
fucking
Holocaust Museum.
Yeah.
Because they're like, bad things. We know.
you shove it down our throats. Like, I'm pretty sure we know the Holocaust was bad.
No one's like, they're like, oh. Because I remember from 5th grade to 8th grade, every English class was nothing but like fucking Holocaust books.
Yeah.
And we're like, we know. And they're like, well, we teach this to you so you don't go out and try it yourself.
So you don't make the same mistakes.
And we're like, what?
Yes, because I have
I just
have an oven that I can fit hundreds of people in.
Can barely fit a turkey. You think it's gonna hold Max over here? Like,
sad, dude.
Ho ho ho, dude.
But it was funny. They showed us one documentary, and it was about Auschwitz, about how like how all the different ways they killed Jews, and they started by shooting them.
Oh.
No, and then they go, well, it was taking a toll on the German soldiers' mental health. So then they started gas. So now you're feeling bad for the Nazis.
So what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like, you're making me feel bad for the guy.
Yeah, the whole point is the Nazis are the fucking enemies.
Yeah, and now I feel sympathy towards them.
Yeah.
This is why I am the way I am now.
Although for middle school, we did a
Hello?
No, we did like a Holocaust day. So like
You did the Holocaust. You did the Holocaust.
It was just
they
like,
did a school play about the Holocaust.
It was
On
just a day
rollerblades?
where like you go to different classes and it's
Watch
just
out.
all
Watch out.
Like,
They did
the
like
ovens are on. Watch out.
like a Cirque du Soleil type Holocaust play.
No, it was like You start out the day in the auditorium. You watch the boy in the striped pajamas. So right off the bat, they're just like, bam, like fuck you up. And then the rest of the day, like you go to different classes. They're like, so in Auschwitz, we'll say, like there was one room where there's like, all right, so here is where they split the men from the women and the children. And this group went to the gas chambers. This group went to the fields. I'm like, oh, so this is how we're starting out the day. Awesome. Just boy in the striped pajamas and then just gassing motherfuckers.
They brought in 2 Holocaust survivors to my school.
Yeah, we had Holocaust
to give a
survivors
speech.
too, yeah.
And we're just sitting there going like, nobody wants to be here. Yeah. And they're like, any questions?
What were your thoughts when you got to the concentration camp?
I was scared. Cap.
Bullshit.
Did you survive?
Did you? How are you alive?
Although,
and then what happened?
One thing that sticks out clearly, because it was a husband and wife who were both in concentration camps. That they
Where's your husband at today?
No, and then they got into their life like afterwards, and they're like, oh, because they didn't meet each other in the camp. And someone asked, oh, where did you guys meet? And they're like, oh, we were in the same mall, and we met on the elevator. Do you know how hard you have to hold back the laughter that 2 Holocaust survivors ended up meeting on an elevator? Yeah. Now imagine it 13-year-old you. Trying to hold back.
Yeah.
You met on an elevator.
On an elevator. In an enclosed space.
And I just remember somebody answered,
shower time.
Somebody raised their hand and goes, was it going up or down? And they took it serious.
Bullshit. They took that
They
seriously.
did. And
so were they going up or down?
No, the wife was like, I always say it was going up. And the husband was like, I think it was going down.
So they don't even fucking know. But that's the other thing. Like, you get people like that.
You raise your hand?
Like, how are you supposed to know that's a true story?
What?
How are you supposed to know that's a true story?
Exactly.
Like
really 6 million?
Yeah. And you met in a fucking elevator.
Yeah. That's 6 million to 1 odds.
How did you guys meet? Well, he was the guard.
Never tell me the odds.
How did you guys meet? Well, actually, he was the guard.
It's a bit of
He was like...
One thing led to another.
You look pretty good. Why don't you step this way out of the line?
He pointed right. I should have gone left. That's how I'm alive.
He was rude at first. He said, men to the left and women to the right. And then he looked at me and said, I said men to the left.
Men to the left.
But school assembly, they gave us the worst school assemblies ever. I was in senior year of high school, and they brought in a domestic violence survivor who gave a 3-hour speech about how her husband just beat the shit out of her every day.
Turns out it was like
for 14 years.
Turns out it was like Jimmy's mom.
And I'm like, why are we here?
Yeah.
Why are we here?
Because at that point, you'd know if you're going to be like a fucked up guy to be with.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you'd know, like, oh, yeah, that's awful.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to do that.
And then we're just sitting there going like, she's been yapping for 3 hours. No wonder she got beat. She got the shit kicked out of her every day.
May I give it a swing? Go up to the teacher. May I give it a swing?
It's
well,
like
you've been talking about it all this time. I mean, I'm kind of jealous.
It's like, look, I brought you bread and lunch meat. If it's not good, then I agree with your boyfriend.
They bring him in for his point of view.
Yeah.
That's another. You never got their side of the story.
Yeah.
You know, they brought in the Holocaust survivors. Where's the guard? Let him speak.
This Jake
There's
with a
2
suit.
sides of every story.
Oh, fuck you. Just a reenactment.
Where are you from? Argentina. No further questions.
Where are you from? Austria. What did you want to do when you grew up? I wanted to be an artist. What happened? I don't want to talk about it.
Do you think getting into art school now, the requirements are a lot less.
It is
Probably.
a lot less.
Probably.
I think it's kind of the equivalent to the comm, depending on what school. Because at Montclair, they're like, we need a whole fucking reel as if you're applying for a job.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't apply there. I'm like, the
Yeah.
fuck? I only have my high school clips.
Yeah.
I don't think you want that.
Yeah, I know. I got a buddy of mine who his major at Montclair for like a very brief moment was like film. And after 8 weeks, he goes, "Yeah, I'm switching."
Yeah.
He goes, "Fuck this."
Yeah.
What are you
And then
doing?
his fiance bought him a camera, like a really good camera. And then he quits it after 8 weeks. Week 9, they have a house party and somebody steals the camera.
Oh my God.
And they know.
Is this the camera?
No, and they.
Is that the camera?
No, and the funny thing is, we know who did it. The next day, they moved to Ohio.
So that camera's just gone.
It's just gone.
That's just gone.
They don't have the button.
Ohio Gat?
I was gonna click the button, but they don't have the button apparently.
What button is that supposed to be?
Do you want me to play the song?
No, it's gonna be. I know how your mind works.
But I'm a little worried now.
No, it's a funny song. It's like I think 26 seconds long.
Oh boy.
No, God.
Anyways, I logged into Instagram and this is the very first thing I see.
Stepmom, daddy, mom, stepdad.
Well,
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. First thing I see.
When the dad sits next to the stepmom, the ref comes in, it's offsides.
Yeah.
We noticed you fumbled the first one. Divorce.
Fumbled bag.
I like that. I like that very much.
Yeah, that's very good. Oh, Christ.
You finding the song?
Oh, yeah.
I thought that's what you were doing.
I got distracted. We on YouTube.
His screen time.
Why do you think it's fucking
Makes
16
sense now.
hours? I think, yeah, it's the 26-second one. Where do they have fucking
rally?
the rally? Fucking got rid. I have to get rid of the last word. I think it's the cat one. Anyways, start talking. I need to find this video. Oh, there it is. 18 seconds. I was wrong.
Alrighty.
Sticking out your gap for the Rizzler. You're so skibbity.
Fucking-
You're so Phantom Tax. I just wanna be your Sigma.
Do you now?
Come here. Give me your Ohio.
Give me your
Give me
Ohio.
your Ohio. That's why I wanted to play the button. Give me your Ohio.
Oh, shit. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for listening to another.
On that note.
Thank you guys for listening to another episode of the Between Classes podcast. Follow us on all social media. You can listen to us on Spotify, and you can watch the full video on YouTube.
Indeed.
Yep.
All right. Thanks,
All right.
guys.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.